Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of PCs and EVs. Today we're going to be building a computer in the 11 Dynamic Mini from Lee & Lee. We're going to be doing a 12700K Asus Z690 Prime -A motherboard for this. Like I said, we'll be using the Intel Core i7 12700K. I've got 32 gigabytes of DDR5 from Corsair. These are their Dominator Platinum 5200 megahertz DIMMs. We've got a Zotac, I believe, Zotac Gaming OC RTX 3090. Got a really smoking deal locally on this, so I wanted to make sure I pass that along. And then, like I said, we're going to be using Corsair stuff today. So, we do have the Corsair IQ Elite Capellix 240mm radiator, because it's an 11 Air Mini. I wanted to use the 240 with that, and I've got a whole bunch of extra RGB fans to throw in this case with it. Yeah, we're gonna hop into it now, and I'll probably queue up a time lapse. First things first, let's get our 12700K out. This is much harder than other YouTubers make it look with one hand. Okay, once we get that out, we're going to work on putting it in the motherboard. Alright. First up, we're going to open the levers to open up the socket. Then we're going to grab our processor. And we are going to very gently place it in. Come on, there we go. Now that it's there, we lower that, move that, and then we lower this lever arm. Man, that looks good in there. After we've done that, we grab our memory, we line it up with the slot, as you guys can see. And we push it until it clicks. Gotta make sure it's saying Dominator the same direction on both of these, which it is. Line it up with the slot. And there we go. That is now installed. Next up, I gotta get this in the case, so we'll probably do a short time lapse for that. Not gonna lie, I forgot how small an SFX power supply is. Jeez, that thing is tiny. I completely forgot that I actually ordered this with a power supply already on board. Thankfully, it's a 750 watt unit. This will be plenty for a 3090 12700K. Alright, so the motherboard in the case. I gotta connect the cooler, add some fans, and wire everything up, but we're probably like half an hour to an hour from done. Not bad. Alright guys, so it's the next morning. I finished the assembly process. I have not done a test boot yet, so we'll be doing that shortly. But so far, I think this thing came out amazing. Well, look at that. All the Corsair components tying in perfectly with each other. It's going to be a really great build for whoever ends up purchasing it. Yeah, I think this Zotac RTX 3090 paired with that 32 gigs of Corsair memory and that Corsair AIO just look so good with all these Corsair fans. Decided to do a benchmark or two. Looks like we've got a TimeSpy Extreme score of 9,133. after some nice B-roll of this thing, I think it's time for today's video to be done. Thank you guys, as always, for turning into PCs and EVs. Make sure you guys like, comment. Let me know what you think of the build. Let me know if there's any specific parts you'd like to see me check out in the near future, and we'll see if we can incorporate that. Also, don't forget to subscribe.